Welcome to Witherspool on New Year's Day. Happy New Year to all our listeners before I say any more. And here's the Warrington team now taking the field for the local New Year derby with Wigan. The Warrington team is number 1, David Lyon. Number 2, Des Drummond. Number 3, Gary Mercer. Number 4, Tony Fawnley. Number 5, Mark Forster. Number 6, Robert Turner. Number 7, Martin Crompton. Number 8, Tony Burke. Number 9, Mark Roskell. Number 10, Steve Malloy. Number 11, Neil Harmon. Number 12, Dwayne Mann. And number 13 and captain, Mike Gregory. Warrington substitutes, number 14, Derbyshire. And number 15, Paul Cullen. The Wigan team, number 1, Joe Lydon. Number 2, David Marshall. Number 3, Ellery Hanley. Number 4, Dean Bell. Number 5, Kevin Iro. Number 6, Sean Edwards. Number 7, Andy Gregory. Number 8, Adrian Shelford. Number 9, Martin Dermott. Number 10, Ian Lucas. Number 11, Andy Platt. Number 12, Dennis Betts. And number 13, Clark. The substitutes for Wigan, number 14, Bobby Goulding. And number 15, Ian Gildard. The referee for today's game, John Oldsworth of Leeds.
Both second rows are changed round.
The change.
Hanley's 4 and Bell's 4.
Right.
Platt's 12 and Betts is 11.
Right. I make a change there. At the second row of Wigan, number 11 is Betts and number 12 is Platt. It's just a change round, just so you're familiar with the numbers. And can thank Alice McKennis for that bit of information.
First time I've been on a Warrington.
Two captains, Ellery Hanley and Mike Gregory in the middle. Let's hope we get a good New Year Day start to Rugby League. Ellery Hanley, of course, New Year's honours list, OBE. Excellent for Ellery Hanley and also excellent for Rugby League. Hanley's won the toss and Warrington will be playing towards their own supporters, the scoreboard end, this first half. Remember, Wigan played on Saturday in the old John Player, now the Regal Trophy, and beat Castleford handsomely, 24 points to 10, to go to the final on January the 13th, where they meet Halifax. Warrington, holders of the Lancashire Cup after beating Oldham in the Lancashire Cup final earlier this season. So it's back to basics today for both teams as Turner gets the game underway. Collected by Betts. Betts comes running forward. He's met by a posse of Warrington forwards. He's tackled. Wigan now in their own 25. Good running by the young loose forward, Clark. Shelford acting half-back. Shelford takes it up on his own, but met by 3 Warrington players. Just shy of the Wigan 25. Gregory, long one back. Here's Lydon with a big kick. Lyon's got this one covered. Lyon takes it first time. But he's tackled, well tackled, by Platt and Bell on the halfway line. Foster goes on his own. He's tackled by Bell. And 3 more Wigan defenders. Play below us now. Roskell acting half-back. Harmon, Burke's first touch, but he's well met by the Wigan defence. Roskell, Crompton looks away and knocks on. And it's a scrum down just inside the Warrington half. Wigan's head and ball. Trouble with Crompton then was watching the Wigan plays instead of the ball. And it's Gregory now to feed. And Gregory feeds. Got Edwards on the blind side. Edwards comes running. Well played, Edwards. Tackle though by Fawnley and Crompton. Marshall takes it on his own. He's tackled. Wigan now, 30 yards from the Warrington line. Gregory, Edwards. It's inside to Shelford. He's tackled by his opposite number, Burke. Wigan still in possession. Gregory, the architect, inside to Lucas. He's tackled. The architect has so many moves on Wigan. Gregory. There on every ball. Gregory to Edwards, inside to Hanley. Hanley's well policed though, and he's tackled. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. McDermott, here's Gregory with a kick. Kicks it, but straight to Des Drummond. Des Drummond now. Gives a silly pass out. But Warrington retrieve it, 10 yards from their own line. Gregory. Gregory looking for a good game today against his hometown club. Malloy's tackle. Good tackling by this Wigan defence. Platt this time in on the tackle. Burke, but he's well tackled. Gregory in there with Shelford and McDermott. Bad play by Warrington. Just shy, Warrington lucky there. Silly passing by Warrington. Roskell now, last tackle. Knock on. And it's a scrum 5 yards from the Warrington line. Bad mistakes by Warrington. Look a bit jittery in the early minutes as Gregory gets ready to feed this scrum. Gregory, Hanley long one to Edwards. Edwards to Bell. Bell's trying to get Marshall away, but finally does the job and tackles Bell. Marshall goes acting half-back. Marshall has to go on his own. And it's Wigan now, 10 yards from the Warrington line. Marshall, Dermot acting half-back to Shelford. Shelford runs at the defence, but well tackled by the Warrington defence. Still Wigan, 10 yards short of the Warrington line. McDermott's acting half-back. Edwards coming for the play. Edwards misses it, gives it to Gregory. Gregory tries to dummy his way through. He's well tackled. Defence holding at the moment. Lucas goes on his own from acting half-back, but he's well met. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. Dermot to Edwards. Edwards throws a long one to Hanley. Hanley unloads. Warrington get possession through Drummond. Lucky let off for Warrington. And Warrington knock on again. Wigan back in possession. Shelford, Greg Edwards, Marshall. Covers there on Warrington. Warrington looking very shaky when in possession. Edwards now tackled. Warrington making this hard work. Every time they get possession, they're giving it away as Wigan take it up. Shelford, he's well met. Warrington defence holding. Dermot goes acting half-back. Mrs. Clark gives it to Betts. Betts comes forward. He can't make any ground. He's tackled. Just inside the Warrington 25. Still Wigan in possession, looking for this opening try. Gregory. Gregory's got Hanley. Gives it to Hanley. Hanley gives it out to Platt. Platt to Shelford. Shelford can't unload. Gives it to Roskell. Well played by Roskell. Warrington back in possession. Warrington want to steady it down now. Foster. Foster's tackled by Clark and Platt. Mann gives it to Malloy. Malloy comes storming in, but he's worked by Dermot and Platt. Wiggins' turn to tackle. Crompton to Arman. Arman doesn't make any ground. He's tackled by Betts and Clark. Dean Bell, I'm sorry. Crompton dummies one way, goes got through. Kicks. It's got to be sin-binned. Got to be sin-binned. Lydon sin-binned for that atrocious tackle on Crompton. 10 minutes in the bin. He finished the game on Saturday in the bin, and he's starting this game in the bin for the same thing he did on Saturday. Terrible ploy by Lydon. Crompton still receiving attention. So that's Lydon off the field for 10 minutes, as he was against Castleford. And it's Warrington now. Crompton still receiving attention. It looked like he took an elbow to the face. Got to cut this thing out of rugby league, not just for every player. Crompton's up. Wigan fans booing, I don't know why. The bloke took an elbow in the face, and that's all there is to it. Crompton going for the goal. Turner going for the goal. I can't understand why these Wigan supporters booed Crompton then as he got up. If they'd have been over here where we was, they'd have seen Lydon's elbow meet him in the face. And it's Turner trying to make this 2 points for Warrington. About 26 yards out, about 2 yards in from the left-hand touchline. Good kick by Turner. Good kick by Turner. Puts Warrington 2-0 up. 10 minutes gone. It's Warrington 2, Wigan 0. It's been all Wigan though in this first 10 minutes. They've had all the possession, but Warrington's defence has held out. And that was the first attack by Warrington through Crompton, who come unstuck by Lydon's tackle, and Turner said thank you very much and put over the 2 points. And it's Edwards to restart. Edwards restarts, long one downfield. Mike Gregory. Mike Gregory stops this one, picks it up, comes forward. He's well tackled by his opposite number, Clark. Roskell. Foster's come out looking for work here. Come off his wing, but he's tackled. Warrington now, pending the 25. Arman comes running forward. He's met by Shelford and Gregory. Lyons, it's a Wigan player. And Marshall will pick this one up in his own half. Runs into Thornley and into Turner. He's tackled. Wigan in their own half. Betts takes it up. Betts goes running. Good running by Betts. Puts play in the Warrington half. Dermot to Shelford. Shelford charging in, but he's met by Burke and Malloy. He's tackled. Wigan still in possession. Gregory there dictating play. Gregory, long one to Edwards. Edwards goes on his own. Edwards goes on his own inside to Clark, to Hanley. Hanley though well tackled by Turner and by Lyon. Lyon takes a knock in the tackle. Penalty, not letting him play the ball. Silly play by Malloy. Gives Wigan the chance of a goal kick directly in front. Lyon took a knock in the tackle in there of Hanley. Edwards, who's going to kick this? I think it's going to be Gregory. With Lydon being off the field, Gregory's took the responsibility of the goal kicking. Silly penalty by Warrington. The defence is holding, and Malloy, instead of letting Hanley play the ball, holds him down, and it's a fair penalty to Wigan. It's about 20 yards out directly in front. Andy Gregory will throw this one over. Andy Gregory equalises for Wigan. So, after about 14 minutes play, it's Warrington 2, Wigan 2. Warrington, if they've got to win this game, will have to stop giving silly penalties away in their own 25. Even though Wigan's lacking a recognised goal kicker, Gregory has no trouble from there. And Turner now to get the game underway. Long kick. Oh! Goes between Clark's legs, and it'll be a dropout. Hanley having something to say about that. And it's Wigan now with a drop out from their own sticks. Chance to put Warrington on the attack here. Gregory to restart, long one downfield. Mann picks this one up first time, and Mann comes charging in, but he's met by Shelford. Warrington now to Crompton. Malloy, but good tackling by Wigan's Clark. Warrington now on the Wigan 25. Crompton to Burke. Burke goes charging in, but he's met by Betts and Edwards. Play still on the Wigan 25. Crompton, Gregory slips it. No, he keeps hold. Wigan there, ready for that move. Scrum down. And it'll be Wigan's head and ball. Mistake by Mike Gregory there. And it's what Wigan head and ball. About 30 yards outside their own try line. Gregory feeds Hanley. Hanley now. Runs straight into Mercer. Penalty for arguing, and now a penalty for talking back. Crompton, the defender. Mr. Molesworth having a word with him. And it's further 10 yards to Wigan. And it's Wigan now through Gregory. Gregory makes 20 yards. Now it's Wigan back in possession. A man down, making the most of it though. And it's Gregory. Mrs. Dermott gives it to Betts. Betts goes through, he's brought down on the 25. Wigan now in possession. Clark takes this one. No, Platt goes on his own. Slides down and up again, he's tackled. Wigan now setting up a move. Lucas to Edwards. Edwards gives it into Bell. Bell comes flying through, but he's well met by Malloy. Wigan still on the 25. Edwards gives it to Lucas. What can Lucas do? Lucas still going. Good running by Lucas. Wigan now attacking. Dermott goes on his own. Loses a tackle there. Bad play by Dermott. Last tackle, says Mr. Holdsworth. Gregory, here's the kick by Gregory. Cheeky little chip. Drummond picks this one up. Good running by Drummond. Little chip kick by Gregory. Lydon scored off one exactly like that on Saturday, but Warrington were ready for this one. Mercer, he's well tackled. He's dragged back 5 yards. Keen Wigan tackling. Arman loses possession. Warrington losing possession time and again in their own 25. Warrington can't afford these mistakes against this professional outfit like Wigan as they warm 2 subs up Wigan. Shelford goes through. Clark runs into Warrington cover. 10 yards still from the Warrington line. Wigan applying the pressure. Edwards, he's got the run going to Hanley. Hanley to Betts. Betts gives it to Iro, but well covered and knock on. Knock on, says Mr. Holdsworth. Scrum down, Warrington's head and ball. Warrington's defence holding out. Money warming the 2 subs up. I don't know if it's just a warning, but the 2 subs are warm and Lydon gets ready to come back on. Foster comes away, runs into Betts. Warrington have got to hold this ball in their own 25. Too many ball handling mistakes by Warrington. Crompton to Man. Man, he's well covered by 2 Wigan defenders. Warrington finding it hard to get out of their own 25. Keen Wigan tackling. Arman, he's tackled. Crompton with the kick. Lydon takes this. Well tackled by Man. Good tackle. Keeps Hanley takes it up. He's well tackled. 3 players bring him down in the Wigan half of the field. Strong man to tackle this Hanley. Shelford, another strong man of the Wigan team. He's tackled. Platt takes up the running. Trying to get out the pass, he can't. Warrington tackling well at the moment. Dermot to Gregory, the little general. To Edwards. Edwards dummy, sees the gap. Just doesn't go through it. Gregory covers it straight away. Last tackle. Gregory. Gregory kicks it. Backwards, says Mr. Holsworth. Oh, unlucky Foster. Try! Try! Edwards is the scorer. Bad play by Warrington. Lydon couldn't get the touch, but Edwards did. Tries to Edwards. Ball was skidding about on that dead ball line, but it didn't go dead, and Edwards touched it down. Puts Wigan in front. Thought it had gone dead, didn't it?
Got line.
Didn't have much to spare with that one, did it? It's bobbling about on it. Edwards got it, didn't he? Yeah. And Lydon now trying to convert the Edwards try. Brilliant run by Lydon along this near touchline, made that try. And he misses it, converts it. I thought it went outside, but the touch judges said it went inside. So it's 20 minutes gone. It's Warrington 2, Wigan 8. After a try by Edwards. Lydon had about 4 attempts to touch that ball down and kept missing it. But Mr. Edwards said, thank you very much. And it's Warrington now 8-2 down. Got to get themselves together. The handling is atrocious. Turner kicks it off. Hanley gets this one. Hanley picks it up. Runs into Gregory. And Wigan now in their own 25. Clark, he's tackled. Bell has a run. He can't get anywhere. He's tackled. Edwards takes it up himself. Wigan disorganised here. Not getting anywhere. Here's the kick. Lydon, big boot. Straight downfield. That got snow on it. Hanley picks up the ball. Straight off Lyon's chest. Penalty to Wigan. Hanley playing these penalties like the full professional he is. Lydon finds touch. Wigan now back on the attack.
I did see you signs, but I didn't like
Lucas, he's tackled. Betts goes on his own. Wigan now. Dermot along the line. Edwards inside to Bell. Bell's well tackled though. Wigan now still in on the attack. Edwards goes acting half back to Shelford. Big man this, takes 2 or 3 players to bring him down every time. Still running Shelford. Mr. Olser's got to come to grips with this. Shelford shout held. Betts takes up the running. He's tackled on the 25. Last tackle, says John Olsworth. Watch for the kick from Gregory. Gregory now. Kick. Warrington let it go. Far too far, and it'll Warrington restart on the 25. Warrington's defence holding, but the attack is atrocious. They're just not holding this ball. has a run, but runs into Betts Hanley. Roskell to Crompton. Crompton inside to Armand. Armand runs straight into the Wigan attack. 3 Wigan defenders bring him down. Turner with a kick. Good kick by Turner. Finds touch just short of the Wigan 25. If you watch this Wigan defence, they're like little soldiers all moving up together, as Alec Murphy says. Little soldiers all in line. And it's Wigan's head and ball. Gregory feeds. Gregory comes away with the ball. Gives it to Marshall. Marshall runs straight into Turner and Gregory. Wigan now in possession. Edwards gives it aside. Got Clark with him, but slow to pick it up there, Edwards. Dermot goes to acting half-back. Wigan now still in possession. Gregory, the little Marshall, slips a dummy, gives it to Hanley. Sets Hanley running, but he's just grabbed by his bootlaces by Turner. Hanley playing for penalties here. 6 again. Olsworth gives 6 again. Signalling that it's a Warrington player. Dermot goes down. Gregory now, the little general, throws out a pass, Edwards to Shelford. Shelford does the running. He's still going, Shelford. This time Burke brings him down. Edwards, here's the kick by Edwards. Good kick by Edwards, finds touch, good kick. Finds touch about 15 yards from the Warrington line. The only thing, Warrington's head and ball. Who? Yeah, Edwards is leaving the field. No, it's 9. Dermot who'll be leaving the field. Is that Bobby Goulding? Bobby Goulding takes the place of Dermot, so I don't know what Wigan will shuffle about here. No, it's Goulding. Yeah, that's Goulding, yeah. Bobby Goulding goes to Hooker. New position for this young lad. Foster gets it. Foster comes, runs into... Mike Gregory has a run. Would love to score against his own club today. Goulding does the tackling. Man, he's tackled by 3 defenders. Wigan tackling well. Lyon gives it to Crompton. Crompton with a big kick. Lydon lets it bounce, takes it second time. Kicks it back. No one there. Good kick by Lydon. No, bounced the wrong way. Lyons picks it up. 3 players bring him down. Warrington now inside their own 25. Drummond has a run. Drummond runs. Makes 5 yards. He's dragged down by Gregory. Crompton, Man's tackled. Malloy runs into Lucas and Betts. Wigan still tackling well. Here's the kick from Warrington. Lyon this time, big kick. Big kick, gets it behind Lydon. Lydon tests it, still going. Wigan shove right back, now Lydon picks it up. What's Lydon going to do? Dummies to Ido, but he's well tackled. Turner and Mercer bring him down. Ido has a run, gives his forwards a rest. Wigan now inside their own 25. Shelford, big man, takes some bringing down. Brought down. Good tackle by Warrington. Warrington. Goulding gives it to Platt. Big strong running second row forward. Platt, he's brought down. Wigan still in possession. Goulding goes acting half-back. Long one to Lydon. Here's the kick by Lydon. Lydon looking for space. Finds Lyons. Lyons picks it up. Lyons gives it the boot. Straight back, straight to Lydon. Lydon makes a mess of it. Warrington get the head and ball. Bad mistake by Lydon. Both full-backs making mistakes today. Lydon had all the time in the world to gather that ball, but took his eye off it at the last minute and the ball beat him. So it's a scrum down, Warrington's head and ball. 5 yards outside the Wigan 25. Crompton gets the ball, gives it to Turner. Turner's got Mercer. Mercer runs into 3 Wigan defenders. Wigan now looking for the ball back. Crompton backwards, says the referee. Crompton not watching the ball. Burke's got Gregory outside him, but he can't unload. He's tackled by Shelford and Clark. Warrington looking poor with this ball. Turner gives it inside to Arman, but good tackling by the Wigan cover. Waiting for that move. Here's Turner. Turner's going to kick. Big kick, but straight to Lydon. Good as a pass. Lydon. Well tackled by Foster. Wigan now in possession on their own 25. Clark has a run from acting halfback, takes 2 men to bring him down. Hanley has a run, but runs into Malloy and into Broskell. He's going nowhere, Hanley. Oh, he's playing for the penalty, Hanley, when he's tackled. Not this time, Mr. Holdsworth. Edwards with a kick. This time Lyon waits for it, takes it first time. Comes running forward. Well tackled by Marshall. Good tackle by David Marshall. Foster now. Foster has a run. He's tackled by Edwards and Marshall on the halfway line. Crompton. Burke. Straight into Shelford and Gregory and Lucas. Crompton gives it to Arman. Arman trying to get away, but Betts and Hanley are there. And Platt. 3 Wigan men there every time. Man has a run, runs into Lucas and Hanley. He's tackled just inside the Wigan half. Last tackle, says Mr. Holdsworth. Warrington finding it hard to make ground against this Wigan defence. Play on. Warrington 6 again, says the referee. Charged down by a Wigan defender and jumped on by Roskell. Malloy still going. Tackled by Lucas, makes 5 yards. The fans getting behind him now. Crompton. Gives it inside to Lyon. It's going forward now, Warrington. Gregory takes acting halfback to Crompton. Feeds it to Farnley. Good tackling by Wigan. Good running now. Warrington penalty. Not letting him play the ball, says Mr. Holdsworth. And another 10 yards. Talking after the tackle. So Warrington with a penalty. And Turner attempting the goal kick. Right on the 25, about 10 yards in from touch. Warrington defence holding out very well today, but their handling at the moment is something to be said about it. But 35 minutes gone, it's Warrington 2, Wigan 8. Crompton Turner trying to bring the deficit down to 4 points. Misses it, well wide. So it's a Wigan with a drop on the 25. Wigan Lydon to restart with a drop on the 25, long one. Crompton takes this. Crompton has a run himself. Good running by Crompton. Gets into the Wigan half of the field. Burke, Mrs. Burke, gives it to Mann. Still going, Mann. Crompton, Turner, Gregory. Gregory comes inside, just can't find a break. Wigan covering these gaps. Crompton gets it out to Turner. Oh, unlucky there, Crompton. Gives it straight to Lucas. Now it's Wigan in possession through Clark. Golding loses the ball. Knock on, says the referee. Edwards and Gregory. I think it's Gregory throwing the ball about. Should be a penalty, but it's not. Scrum down, Warrington's head and ball. Should have penalised Gregory there. So it's Warrington's head and ball, almost just on the halfway line. Crompton puts it in and Crompton gets it out. Turner try and go round Edwards, just not got it to go round Edwards. He's tackled. Warrington lacking half-back here. Gregory, he tries to go forward, runs into Betts and Edwards. Malloy. Warrington getting the ball, but just not knowing what to do with it. Not got the man to chink this defence of Wigan. Crompton, back to Crompton. Well played by Mercer. Mercer did very well to get back there. Man brings it forward. And now Warrington now, back in their own 25. Burke runs into Hanley and Lucas and Shelford. 3 players there all the time. That's the difference with Warrington and Wigan this afternoon. Gregory trying to feed it to Farnley, but Turner's well tackled. Suicide pass by Gregory. Lyon, here's the kick by Lyon. Gets it behind, no, Bell takes it. Bell now comes forward. He's tackled by Roskell. Good running by Bell. Golding. Hanley having a look for possession here. Not doing much, Hanley, today. He's well tackled. Still coming back to match fitness, Hanley. Needs a few more games to get match fit. Edwards chinks the little kick through. Play on, says the referee. Crompton picks up the kick by Edwards. Edwards not happy with that. Malloy charging forward. Warrington not making much ground. Turner gives it Farnley now. Farnley, but well tackled. Foster, good tackling by Wigan. Marshall on Foster that time. Mercer, Gregory back to Lyon. Lyon trying to make the gap to Foster. Still in possession, Warrington. Not making much ground though. Crompton, Turner inside to Arman. Arman there waiting for him, Wigan players. Crompton big up and under. All on, Lydon's there. Lydon takes it, but Crompton's there. Good running by Crompton. Seems the only way to beat this Wigan defence is with a kick, because Wigan are just moving up. Man for man, spotting. Hanley trying to go forward. It makes it to the 25. Platt has a run, he's tackled. Now it's Warrington's turn to defend. Hanley has in a run again. This time he's tackled. Good tackling by Warrington. Keep Wigan penned down there. Here's Gregory with a kick. This time Lyons is there and Foster. Foster takes it. He's got Lyon outside him. Foster tries to go it alone into Lucas. Tackled by Lucas. Gregory goes on his own. Beats Andy Gregory, but doesn't beat out. Warrington now. First turn to get it out. Drummond. Warrington there, first time to get it ball. Edwards jives on the front ball. Lucas, first time Warrington got it wide and Wigan were waiting. Shelford. I must say, John Mooney's got this Wigan team playing very Australian style, very defensive. The defence is very strong on Wigan. Platt comes forward. Edwards, Gregory gives a good kick forward. Finds, no, it just evades touch. Just gets into touch, a yard from the line. Good kick by Gregory. I must say I prefer this Wigan team under Gray and Lowe. At least they come to play foot. It's very defensive form-related Wigan. Wigan have changed the back division now. Ido's gone into the centre. I think Dean Bell's gone onto the wing. I make it Warrington now through Drummond. Minutes ticking away, still going. Good run by Drummond. Almost a minute of injury time in the first half. Warrington in possession. Just play these 6 tackles out now, Warrington. Armand goes forward. Still keen Wigan tackling. Crompton, Burke. Burke, good tackling again by Wigan. Here's Lyon with a kick. Gets the kick downfield. Lydon ready for it. Gets behind him. No, he does well to take that, Lydon. Comes running over here, see if he can get Marshall going, but he runs into the Warrington defence. Wigan now in possession. Marshall will go on his own here. Give the forwards a rest. Ed Gregory acting half-back. Rain still coming down here at Witherspool as Bell comes forward. Switching about in the backs, Wigan. Young Bobby Goulding acting half-back. Goes on his own this time. Still running, young Goulding. Good run by the young substitute, Bobby Goulding. Gregory, here's Gregory again. Shows the ball, gives it to Betts. Betts gets it out. Iro still going, but can't unload the ball, Iro. It'd have been better throwing it inside there. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. Here's Edwards with a kick. Drummond. Warrington get it. Platt. Warrington now got 6 tackles to play out. Injury time in the first. Warrington lose it. Armand again, just Malloy this time. Warrington losing too much possession in their own half. Edwards, Gregory, backside, Gregory. Warrington come away with possession, very lucky. Chance has gone for Wigan there. Overlap, but Warrington cut it down. Good play by the Warrington defence. The Warrington now are trying to come away from their own 25. Wigan waiting, surely offside, waiting for Warrington here. Here's Lyon with a kick again. This time he gets Bell. Bell leaves it and it finds touch. So Warrington now. So scrum down. 10 yards inside the Warrington half. Minutes ticking away in second half. Edwards, Hanley goes through the gap. Still going, Hanley. Can he unrelease the ball? No. Half-time Hooter. Warrington 2, Wigan 8. As they go off for half-time. I know Wigan might have thought they had an easy thing on with this Warrington team today, but I can tell you something, they've not got it easy and they know it. As they go off for a well-deserved half-time break, it's Warrington 2, Wigan 8. Welcome back for the second half as Lydon gets the second half underway. Crompton gives it to Gregory. Rain still coming down here. Crompton gives it in. Man. Having a quiet game, man. He's tackled. Good Wigan tackling. Burke loses possession again. And Wigan get up the loose ball. Wigan now. Golding. Inside to Shelford. Shelford does the first running, but he's tackled. Wigan back in possession after a Warrington mistake. Lucas. Gregory. Gregory gives it inside. Knock on. Warrington get the ball. No, knock on, says Mr. Olser. Scrum down. Warrington's head and ball. Bad mistake by the Wigan. Platt. Andy Platt on this occasion. Warrington warming their two substitutes up now. Derbyshire and Cullen. Crompton gets the ball out, gives it to Turner. Turner gets tackled by Edwards. Not having a good day against Edwards, Turner. Mike Gregory has a run. Still going. Good running by Mike Gregory. Shoves off the first tackler, but doesn't shove off the second. Roskell. Arman has a run. Arman still going. Man switches it wide to Turner. Turner gets round Edwards this time, but doesn't get round Betts. Play backwards. Crompton did well to pick that up. Last tackle, says Mr. Olsworth, as Warrington are in 6s and 7s. Where's Lyon? Touch. Scrum down, Wigan's head and ball. Not happy with the scrum, Mr. Oldsworth. Get down again, he says. Trying to part this. Gregory gets it in, gets it out. Iro linking up. Loses a boot, but still carries on running. Good run by Iro. Warrington get possession. Warrington now. Wigan throwing the Warrington players back. Good run by Malloy. Gets to the 25. Gregory trying to go wide. Keen tackling by Wigan. Along the line, here's Lyon with the kick. Charge down. Drummond. Still going, Drummond. Knock on. Scrum down Warrington's head and ball. Good play by Desi Drummond. Got the crowd awake there with that good run. Mr. Oldsworth got in the way and had no option but to give a scrum down. Warrington looked dangerous there when Drummond was flying down the wing. Had the beating of Bell and Iro that time. And Warrington's head and ball. Crompton puts it in. Still goes. Roskell still tackling, keen Wigan tackling. Warrington looking for the try that'll get him back in this game. Crompton, Turner to Mercer. Oh! Warrington almost in through Mercer, but good tackling there. Thought Mercer was going to go under the sticks for Warrington then. Warrington now seem to get the game together. Hanley comes outside, runs straight in, well tackled by the Warrington defence. Gregory and Mercer this time bring him down. Wigan now back in possession. Gregory, here's the kick by Gregory, straight to Lyon. Take them all day, Lyon. Good running by Lyon, good running. Puts Warrington on the attack again. Burke did well to hold that ball, very well. Warrington now, Wigan covering, spotting. Wigan spotting tactics now, stopping Warrington from getting this ball out wide. Crompton unloads, still in possession. Play on. Betts picks up the loose ball. Lucas. Warrington making mistakes, and when they can't afford to. Hanley trying to get going, but he's well tackled. Good tackling by Warrington on that far side. Good backing up by Goulding. Wigan now on the attack. Gregory. He's got Betts running alongside him, but sticks hold himself and goes down. Been better unloading that ball, Gregory. But Wigan still in possession. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. Here's Edwards with a kick straight to Foster. Foster picks it up. Foster comes forward. Straight into the Wigan defence. Just inside the Warrington 25. Warrington back in possession. Thornley has a run. Warrington looking better with the ball in their hands the early part of this half. Malloy comes forward. Wigan must be feeling the effects of this semi-final they played on Saturday. It's up to Warrington to take advantage. Burke gets it to Foster, but Foster's well marshalled by Iro. Here's the big kick by Lyon, straight to Iro. Iro takes it. It's got to go round Drummond. I don't think he'll go round Drummond. No, Iro's well tackled. Wigan now, Hanley's got Edwards goes on his own last time, Hanley. Still going, Hanley, but he's been well marshalled today, Hanley. Still got to get back to match fitness for my money, Hanley. Here's Platt, another strong running, gets a good pass to Betts. Betts back to Edwards. Edwards runs round Clark. Still going, Edwards. Good tackling, though, by Warrington. Goulding gives it to Gregory. Gregory sees the gap. Well tackled by Foster, though. Good tackling. Brings Gregory down. Good tackle. Wigan now through Edwards. Drummond. Drummond playing well for Warrington today. Malloy now comes charging forward, runs into Betts. Getting cold now, isn't it? Mercer has a run, already broke this Wigan defence. Wigan players waiting for Warrington now. Old Swinton tactic from the early 60s, this spotting tactic Wigan's doing today. Swinton used to play it regular in the early 60s. Mercer gives a good kick. Good kick, is it going? Yes, good kick. Warrington now put Wigan in their own 25, but it'll be Wigan's head and ball. Yeah. Getting cold now here at Witherspoon as Gregory gets to feed the ball. Half an hour to go. It's Warrington 2, Wigan 8. Gregory gets it. Gives it to Marshall. He's well tackled, though, by Turner. Hanley has to go on its own. No one there. Runs into the posse of Warrington defenders. And Edwards goes acting half-back. Platt takes up the running. He makes 5 yards. Good one-man rugby this by Wigan. Doesn't play that ball. Gets away with it, though. Clark comes running forward. Had a good game, this young lad. Here's Gregory trying to get Shelford going. Dummies one way, dummies the other. He's well brought down. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. Here's Lydon with a kick. Kicks it. Good kick by Lydon. Foster waiting. Gets it first time. Comes running forward. Runs into Bell. And Lucas. Good defence by Wigan this time. Warrington now still in possession. Crompton missed Burke. Burke comes running forward, but he's been well tackled. Penalty. Someone hurt. Wigan player hurt. It looks like no, it's not Hanley. Oldsworth stopped the clock straight away. Must have heard something break. It's not a sight you like to see on a rugby field. I can't tell you who it is. I can tell you who it isn't. I think it's Shelford. I can't see Shelford. Shelford sat up now. Both trainers on the field here for him. Look like it's a stretcher job for Shelford. Warrington trainer sportingly joined the Wigan trainer, but Shelford's okay. Bit of black pudding and Christmas pudding and he's all right. Shelford gets up, bit groggly, but he's okay. That's good to see. He's going off and Gildard comes on. Wigan now with a second substitute on. Penalty. Platt punching in the tackle. Platt head-butting, says Mr. Oldsworth. Burke the one on the other end. Penalty to Warrington. Lyon finds touch just inside the Wigan half. Warrington now, Malloy charging forward. Warrington now applying pressure. This game's here for the taking if Warrington can get it together as Harmon comes charging forward, runs into three Wigan players. Warrington now getting it along the line. Oh, good tackling by Wigan. Mercer now, still trying to force the way through this keen Wigan defence. Harmon has a run. Punching in the tackle there, Wigan, but get away with it. Edwards was the one there throwing punches. Got away with it, last tackle. Kicks it too far. The only hope that kick had is if it had hit the upright. And it's Wigan restart on the 25. Wigan now to tap. This game there for the taking if Warrington just come to terms with it. Still Wigan leading 8 points to 2 as Lucas comes running in. Gildart has a run. First touch for Gildart. He gets dumped. Platt trying to go. He's going backwards. Being driven back by the Warrington tackling. Forward shouts Mr. Oldsworth. Gregory goes acting half-back. Little General. Long one to here's Lydon with a kick. Warrington waiting for it through Foster. Lets it bounce. Picks it up. Foster comes charging forward now. He's got Lyon outside him, but he can't get round the first Wigan defender. Farnley has a run. Runs into Betts. Still strong Wigan tackling. Warrington still get possession, but lose 10 yards. Warrington now trying to get forward, just can't find a chink in this Wigan defence. Here's Lyon with a kick. Long kick. Iro running back for this. Iro will pick this up, but Drummond's there. Drummond waiting for him. Iro loses possession. Picked up by Mercer. Good play by Drummond. Man, he's tackled. Wigan lying offside, just getting away with it though. They're waiting for Warrington. Little kick over the top, I reckon, is the only way to beat this defence. That's the one. Play on. Wigan, that's the only way they're going to beat this Wigan defence. Wigan are just waiting in lines. Spotting, it's called. Bell has a run. Platt takes it, juggles it, but still holds on to it. Wigan now still in possession. Here's Lydon with a kick, looking for kicking position. Lyons under this one. Lets it bounce, takes it first time. He's got Drummond with him. Decides to go on his own. Drummond goes on acting half back. You can bet Drummond will go on his own. Drummond will have a run. He's tackled. Mercer goes in, helping Drummond out. Crompton gives it to Foster. Foster slips. Crompton. Warrington lucky to hold on there. But Wigan spotting, definitely spotting game. This is the best team in rugby league. I wouldn't like to see the worst. Terrible tactic by Wigan, just spotting up on Warrington as soon as they've got possession. Crompton gives a kick in the air. Warrington all on. Edwards takes it, does well to take it. Wigan back in possession. Lydon. No, Wigan still can't find ground. Been all Warrington up to now in this second half, but the points are on the board, say Wigan's winning. Hanley's brought down. Edwards to Platt. Platt trying to make ground. He's tackled. Mr. Oldsworth having a good game today. Keeping two sides apart. Gregory dummies, but he goes down under Burke. Where's the kick? Here's Lydon. Where's Lydon? No, Golding goes on his own. Scrummed out. Warrington handover. Bad ploy by Wigan. And Warrington get possession back. Golding should have known better. Man runs forward. Still going, Man. Beats the first Wigan defender. Don't beat the second. Warrington would be better trying to get this ball to Drummond, because Drummond's definitely got the beating of Iro. Crompton. Can't find it, can't unload. Gives it to Drummond. Wigan get the ball. Platt comes up with it. Here's Gildad, Wigan substitute, he has a run. Wigan finding it hard to get out of their own half this half. Dermot warming up now, ready to come back on. Edwards, Gregory this time, he can't do anything. Edwards gives it to Warrington. Good play by Warrington. Edwards did a beautiful pass to Warrington. Thank you very much, as the Warrington player. Foster runs forward. Just can't beat this Wigan defence. Both defences on top here. Play been in midfield most of the game. Warrington throwing it out wide. Thornley, he's tackled. Crompton runs into Lucas. Gregory gets a good pass out to Mercer. But good tackling by Clark, brings Mercer down. Straight to Bell. Bell gives it to Marshall. Marshall comes inside, but he's tackled. Edwards, he's tackled. Wigan not getting many yards now against this strong Warrington tackling. Play midfield. Mrs. Lucas gives it to Hanley. What can Hanley do? He goes down. Weather conditions coming worse as the game goes on here. Gildard comes running onto a Edwards pass. Makes it to the halfway line. Strong running by Gildard. Goulding. Edwards to Gregory. Gregory backs inside to Platt. Nice little slip pass by Gregory to Platt. Last tackle. Wigan on the halfway. Edwards is tackled. Gets it out. Back to Lydon. Lydon gets the kick away. Over Lyon. Lyon has to pick it up. Good running by Drummond. Shoves off tacklers. Very strong man, this Drummond. But Wigan's there again on the cover defence. Warrington now with a chance. Wigan knock it forward. Scrum down. Warrington's head and ball. Warrington looking dangerous on the break there. But Wigan again. Cover defence. Knocks the ball down. Dermot comes back on. Who's he come off? Golding comes off. Dermot comes on. Tactical ploy by Money. Switching these. Substituting number 9 regular. Warrington ball. Farnley still. Foster still going. Tackle though by Edwards in the end. Warrington now applying the pressure. Crompton, Turner to Man. Man comes charging but runs into Betts and into Dean Bell. Getting cold now here. Malloy goes forward. Roskell acting halfback. Crompton, little kick. This time Marshall waiting. Marshall gets it. Good play by Marshall. Good run by young Marshall. Brings play to the 25. Good run. Hanley gives it to Iro. Iro has a run. Wigan not doing much with the ball. Hanley has a run. Trying to get into the game, Hanley. Not done much today. But still not match fit. Dermot goes on his own. Bad pass, well picked up by Edwards. Takes it from his shoelaces. Iro's got Betts outside him, but can't get away to get Betts away. He's brought down. Last tackle. Warrington tackling very well, keeping Wigan penned in their own half. Here's Edwards with a kick. Finds it. Beats Lyon, but Lyon does well to take it on the bounce. Lyon now trying to get Foster running. Still going Lyon, but he's well met by 3 Wigan defenders. Foster has a go. Trying to make ground. Wigan now being plowed. Wigan still tackling like demons. 15 minutes to go. It's still Warrington 2, Wigan 8. No score since that late Edwards try. Lyon kicks. Iro waits for it. Knocks on. Recovers the ball, and it's Warrington's head and ball on the halfway line. That ball must be like a piece of soap now. Warrington get it. Drummond. Can't get round Lydon. Lydon brings him down. Edwards takes Lydon's position at fullback while Lydon's out of line. Good play by Wigan. Warrington just can't find a gap in this Wigan defence. Lydon comes back to fullback now as Edwards joins the line. Malloy Finding it hard to make ground now, Warrington. On the halfway line, where it started. Crompton, along the line to Turner. Turner guns into Hanley and Betts. Armand lives Wigan possession as Betts jumps on a loose ball. Edwards gives it to Ido. Ido running strong, but he's tackled on the halfway line. Wigan's turn now to try and find a gap. Platt goes running forward. He's tackled. Still can't find the gap in this Warrington defence. Two defences on top here. But Lucas is tackled. Wigan now in the Warrington half, as where they've been for most of this game. Hanley runs straight in, loses possession. Play on, backwards, says the referee. Edwards now, chance to run. He's brought down. Last tackle, says Mr. Oldsworth. Here's Lydon joining the ranks for the kick. Gregory will have it. Gregory kicks. Long kick. Goes behind Lyon and bounces dead. Warrington's ball. The rain's pouring down now. Conditions atrocious. Warrington to restart. Malloy comes looking for work. He's worked for work all afternoon, this young Malloy. Makes it 10 yards. Mercer. Looks like Malloy, doesn't he? Ooh, hard to tell the Warrington players now with the slop and the gloom. Still Wigan tackling. Malloy, he's tackled. Crompton gives it to Turner. Turner's got Farnley, but Wigan are waiting for that move. Warrington, Gregory trying to find a chink. Can't find it. Still Wigan are tackling. Last tackle. Marshall gets it. Second attempt. Marshall now with possession for Wigan. Goes on the blind side. He's tackled. Wigan now trying to get out of their own half. Gildard strong running. He's tackled. Gregory ready to do something here. No, Hanley. Here's Edwards. What can it Betts? Betts having a run. He's dragged back. L, says Mr. Oldsworth. Dermot acting half back. Hanley misses Hanley, gives it to Edwards. Edwards with a kick. Warrington not waiting for this. There's Lyon running across. Stops in the play area. He has to pick it up and run it out, Lyon. But runs straight into two Wigan defenders. Foster, he'll have to go on his own. Give the forwards a break. As the forwards run back wearily. Must be tired in these conditions. Warrington bringing a sub on, bringing number 11 off. Neil Armand's coming off. Derbyshire coming on to take his place along the line. Mercer to Drummond. Drummond, though, well met. Ido just catches him by his shirt. Warrington can't break this Wigan defence. Turner, here's the kick by Turner. Finds Lydon out of position. Lydon has to run across. But Lydon's got plenty of time now to pick this up. He'll kick it back if I know Lydon. No, has a run, but runs into the Warrington. Loses it! Warrington lucky. Lydon, bad mistake. Penalty to Warrington. Must go for the ton. It's Armand coming off. Armand's not had a good game for Warrington. Dropped too many balls today, Armand. Derbyshire, is he coming on? Well, Warrington now, first attack. Burke. Mrs. Burke gives it to Malloy, goes in. Warrington now, 10 yards from the Wigan try line. And they force the way in. Mike Gregory loses it. Lydon picks up the loose ball. Wigan back in possession. Bad mistake by Warrington. Betts. Tackled. Warrington still tackling, keeping Wigan penned down. Right, here's Lydon with a kick. Has to jump round one man, still gets a good kick away. Straight to Lyon. Lyon does well to hold it. Gives it to Drummond. Drummond goes round one man. Still going, Drummond. High tackle. Dean Bell, high tackle. He's got to go off. Got to go off. High tackle. There's only one place for high tackles, and that's down the tunnel. I don't care who it is, they've got to march. No, it's getting away with it. It's Wigan, of course, it's Wigan. Anyone else but Wigan, it'd have been marching. Referees tend to lean to Wigan. And Wigan, lucky escape there for Dean Bell. Don't like seeing this. Wigan should be treated like the rest of the rugby league. Warrington now. Warrington now. Burke, Malloy. But Malloy runs forward. Warrington now back in the attacking position. Backwards. Warrington just not making ground. Thornley gets Mercer running. He's trying to get Drummond going. Oh, and Drummond can't hold it. Gildard comes away with it for Wigan. The last 10 minutes now here. Both sets of supporters getting behind the teams. Lucas. Gregory Dutters goes one way, can't unload. Last tackle, Wigan kick. Here's Lydon joining the line, but Edwards will kick this, I think. Edwards kicks it straight to Foster. Foster now, lets it go behind him. Picks it up. Runs into Bell. Dean Bell doing a tremendous amount of tackling on the far side for Wigan. Derbyshire first touch, he runs into 3 Wigan players. Burke comes forward. Still strong tackling by Wigan. Malloy's trying to unload, he loses possession. Lucas picks up the loose ball. Wigan now trying to go forward to score. Wigan now. Edwards gives it inside to Platt. Good, Platt's just grabbed by his shoelaces. On 10 yards from the Warrington line. Wigan applying the pressure now. Edwards, Gregory. Edwards tries a drop. Warrington 25 tap. I'm sure it is a Warrington player. Gregory not happy with it. Malloy comes running away. Drummond. 4 Wigan defenders round him. Wigan really watching Desi Drummond now. Know that this lad can pull this game out of the fire for Warrington. Turner along the line. Gregory, but he's well met by 3 Wigan defenders. Moving up in like soldiers, this Wigan defence. Foster runs into Marshall. Just can't find a chink in this defence. Warrington have had a lot of possession in this second half and just can't beat this Wigan defence. Last tackle, says John Oldsworth. Compton. Lydon's underneath this one. Lydon takes it. Gildard having a run. Wigan now just knowing the last minutes of this game. Hanley does well to hold that ball, but loses it. Good tackle by Wigan defence. Desi Drummond looked like he was away. Mercer. Warrington now, 10 yards from the Wigan line. Man comes running in. Warrington just can't break this defence. Crompton to Turner. It's tackled. Penalty. Scrum down. Wigan's head and ball. Warrington, every time they get down here, lose possession. Warrington had a chance there. They had a three-man overlap. Just Wigan's cover tackling came across. Wigan now just running, clearing the lines. No minutes are ticking away. Platt comes running forward. Minutes ticking by. I make it. We're in injury time here now. Dermot, he comes forward, knowing we've got to hold on to this ball. Edwards marshalling his troops. He'll go on his own. No, he gives it to Gildard. Gildard has a run. Last tackle, this. Wigan must kick here. Look for Lydon with a big kick downfield here to help Wigan out. Lydon gets it away. Gets it straight to... Bad mistake by Lyon. Surely that's the game. Right, Gregory got man of the match. Gregory gives it to Hanley. What can Hanley do? Hanley's tackled. This is one of them games that if only Wigan hadn't scored in the first half, because they've never looked like scoring since that. But the defence has held out. Lost the ball. Warrington's head and ball. Yeah, Wigan scored a try in the 25th minute through Edwards from a kick from Lydon. Very fluky affair, but it was 6 points, and that's what's won this game after all today. Gregory picks up a loose ball, sets Edwards running. Bell, Marshall. But he runs into the posse, forward pass. Crompton made a mistake, and Gregory is onto it like lightning. One of the only times I've seen Wigan supporters stay till the end. They're usually marching off 10 minutes from end here at Warrington after Warrington beating them. But today they've decided to stay till the end. So that tells you Wigan's in front. Always can tell the score by the Wigan following. Very poor losers, the Wigan following. But they've won today, so they can go home happy. Burke comes running forward. Warrington now just bringing out the plays. Lyon, big kick forward. Lydon's ball. Lydon now, what's he going to do? Goes on his own, gives it to Iro. Iro goes round, but well tackled by the Warrington cover. Warrington's tackled well today. Hanley goes for his own acting halfback. Not done much, Hanley, today. Platt sees a gap. Goes the other way, Hanley. No one there with Hanley, but Hanley's well brought down. Went the wrong way that time, Hanley. Wigan now regrouping for the last assault on this Warrington line. Gregory goes on his own, the little general, but he's brought down. Last tackle. Watch for the drop goal here. Joe Lydon, is he? No. Edwards, no. Hanley. Hanley gives a kick through, straight to Desi Drummond. There's the final hooter. Warrington 2, Wigan 8. Good game of football, both defences on top. Wigan win this game through Edwards trying the first half, and Lydon boot 2 goals from Lydon. Warrington's score come from a Turner penalty in the first 10 minutes. Anyway, final score, Central Park at Witherspoon. Warrington 2, Wigan 8. All right.